A new path is opening in your life, a new portal, a new gateway. Something it's related to blessings. It's like a blessing from the cosmos. It is a blessing from the universe. A new pathway, which probably you are not even thinking about at this moment. Or some people already know what I'm talking about. A new pathway. It is going to be life changing for you. Something you dreamed about, like, oh my gosh, I want this in my life. It is coming on your way, honey. So let us see what it is all about. This is a life-changing event. That's what I'm feeling like. So let us see. Let us see what it is all about. What it is all about. Let us see. Retreat. Okay. Inner child listening. Embrace. Forgiveness. Love. Okay. This can be related to love things. It can be related to some kind of self-love, because it is all about loving yourself and love, like true love, some kind of related to true love. What it is telling me that, because the fact of this is somebody who has tremendous childhood trauma. This is somebody who doesn't believe in themselves. So I think you will be thrown in a situation, you like it or don't like it, you will be forced to face your inner darkness. So some kind of incident is coming on your way, which will literally force you into some kind of situation where you will be like, your darkness, inner things that you really wanted to avoid for your life, running away from those fears. You will be forced to embrace those fears and the dark side of you. Inner child wound with the embrace. So because this, and once you do this, you will be able to forgive the version of you which you always ran from. The fact is, you are somebody who probably has we all do have some kind of things in past we have done, and we are angry, we are upset about those actions of ours, and that stores in our body as a trauma. So you actually hate that version of you. Why did I do that? You judge yourself a lot for that. And very recent, this is going to happen. You will be forced to face that version of you again, that shame again, that guilt again. And this is the time you need to send the love and heal that version of you by sending love and light and accepting. See, we all do mistakes in life, in young age, teenage, a lot of mistakes we have done. But the fact is, remember that today you are understanding that was a mistake, because you have much more knowledge, much more maturity, much more resources to understand the version that you have done wrong. But that time you didn't have the resources. That time you didn't have that situation. All we do, all the actions we take is optimum based on the situation. So based on the situation, this was something that you should have done. You did it. But right now, the version who was much more mature, you are judging that version who was naive and didn't have those resources. What this version actually deserves is your love, is your care. Forgive that version of you and embrace that part of you that is still hiding inside you as a guilt and shame, like, oh, I'm not good, I'm not worthy. You just try to close the door on that person. Maybe in like 10 years back, 20 years back, you did something wrong. You still blame yourself for that. Like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? This is a message that's trying to tell you that you need to listen to that version of you, because that version is crying. More you are trying to hide that, it's not working. You're more running away from it. It's, rather than validating your own feeling, you are running away from it. So sit down with that version of you. Sit down and give itself another chance to lead, to explore, to open up. So sit down with that version of you. Somebody who probably hate that version so much that you don't even talk about it. You don't even, anybody try to talk to you. No, I don't want to talk about it. That's a shame. Face that version. Sit down with that and send that version forgiveness, love and light, because that is a blockage in your life. That's your karmic lesson. Not always forgiving others are important. Forgiving yourself is also important. We all do make mistakes. We all do. And a version of you who didn't know that, if they know that that is wrong, they will not ever do it. You know this because you now are much more, have experience and everything. So this is the message coming up. And I think this is when you let go that blockage, that part of you, that trauma of yours, this gateway will open. It can be for a new love, because love is coming up here. But heart within heart, I feel like with this particular reading, I feel like this heart within your heart is the version of you who needs the love. Once you send that love to this version, you will embrace true love in your life, true happiness. Okay, So I think this is just particularly for a group of people who need to learn to sit with that version who they are very ashamed of. Face that version, heal that version, and this is gonna remove such a big blockage from your life. You will start manifesting good things in your life because that gateway is definitely opening for you. So I think this is the message. I will keep it short and sweet because I think this is for a very particular group of people and it will resonate for you if you know what I'm talking about. And that's it. And if you want to book a paid private reading, get my email address from my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. I will never follow you, message you and give you WhatsApp number. No, I will never do it. Misspelling of that email address will lead you to the scammer. So the email address is divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Copy it from my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. Should be written on the screen. Or another thing is, I will never take money from you for personalized spell work. Anybody doing it is not me. Take care. Love and light. Bye.